Like I said before, what I love about these guys, man, this group of guys, Home Free, is the joy that you get and the contentment and the peace you get from listening to their music. It's just there's so much. Brothers in Arm by Home Free.
Are home now for me.
I love that voice, boy.
But my home is the lowlands, and always will be.
You'll go, boy.
Someday you'll return to your valleys and your farms. Of destruction, baptisms of fire, I've witnessed your suffering as the battles raged higher, and though they did hurt me so bad, in the fear and alarm, you did not desert me, my brothers in arms.
Amazing. Like I said before, what I love about these guys, man, this group of guys, Home Free, is the joy that you get and the contentment and the peace you get from listening to their music. It's just there's so much there's so much humility there too as well, and plus the content of their message is always good. So you're getting a lot of content here, a lot of substance. Yeah, man, I love it, man. I can listen to these dudes all day long.
There's so many different worlds, so many different suns.
Good job.
And we have just one world.
Yes.
But we live in different ones. Now the sun's gone to hell, and the moon's riding high.
Nice visual too, man.
Let me bid you farewell. Every man has to die, but it's written in the starlight. Every line in your palm, we're forced to make war on our brothers in arms.
So great. So powerful. So powerful. As I was listening to the content of the song, what I saw very quickly was that these guys were in some way bringing the world together, bringing Americans together, bringing races together here, because we at the end we are brothers in arms, despite of our skin color, nature, culture, where we've been, where we come from. Because at the end of the day, there's only one race. It's the human race. You know, we may have different pigment in our skin color as a result of our genes and DNA, but we have one Father, one God. And I think the powers that be who love to see us divided, they feed on the division. They are afraid of unity. They are afraid of us coming together, working together, despite of our differences. They are afraid. They are afraid of having the conversation that may be opposing, but nevertheless, we can sit down and talk and learn from one another. There are some people who just can't stand to see this happen. And this song here is very powerful because it's bringing us to the fact that at the end of the day, we have a lot more in common than we have in our differences. We are brothers in arms. This is one nation, and we have to share this land. We have to share this earth. So by all means, we gotta figure out a way to live together without separating and tearing each other apart. So that's a good song here that is calling people to unite from all social and political, expediencies and division that we see in our land today. And I think this call is beautiful because we even see that even among Christians, there's divisions as well. We are divided by doctrine and purpose and ideas and all that. Sometimes we are divided for other reasons as well. Sometimes some of the divisions are necessary because, there's some things that we don't have to do. We don't have to agree on many things, but I don't think we need to be disagreeable. I don't think we need to become disrespectful and rude to one another. Yeah. That's my thought on that. Let me see if I can get you a scripture here. I love the prayer of Jesus that he says here. Prayer of Jesus in John 17. This is a good one. I pray. Yeah. I have given them my word. I pray that they should keep them out of the world. Sanctify them to thy word. Yeah, there we go. This is the one. Now, there's so much Jesus says in here. Jesus says, I'm going to keep you in the world. I pray not that thou shalt take them out of the world, but that I shall keep them from evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy word, for thy word is truth. And then he says, as thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I sent them into the world, talking about his people who believe in him. For their sake I sanctify myself, that I also might be sanctified through the truth. Neither pray I for these alone, but them also which shall believe on me through their words. Do you see? Jesus prayed for you even before you believed. He prayed that you will believe through the ministry of the apostles, including the Christians. Verse 21, it says that they all may be, and this is where I need to get to. What Humphrey is doing here in their song, they are calling for unity here, not division. They are calling for us to be as brothers in arms, despite of who we are, skin color, our differences, political views, whatever it is we have. At the end of the day, we're all one family, man. Like, don't let them keep dividing us like that, because I love how I used to listen to this pastor all the time, and every time he preached, he used to say this statement. And this was from a song, by the way. He would say, I love you. No. I need you. You need me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you, and I need you to survive. And the whole idea was, let's work together. Let's be there for one another. It says, as thou art in me and I in them, that they also may be one in us, and that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. Friends, Christ is calling us to be united as well, even as Christians. We see the division in the world, also in the church. It's no different. We have issues, man, and we need help. And the Lord is calling us to come together. Despite of our differences. Yes, we gotta work out our differences. We gotta talk and lay it on the table. We have to have those tough discussions. But we don't have to kill each other in the process. So Thank you so much for this content, guys. Thank you for Humphrey. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I didn't want to take too much of your time. I wanted to keep it simple. So we're going to end this live stream. I'm going to be uploading these solo segments of videos as well. We can do so much more talking in the chat, so let's stay in touch. Thank you for those who are subscribing to the channel. The channel is growing. We're about to hit 9,000 subscribers. The goal for April is 10,000, so I think we're gonna make it. So what you can do for me right now is like and subscribe and share this content with somebody else. Let somebody receive a word of blessing as well. And I'm hoping that what you are learning from this channel so far has been a blessing to you. Are you finding encouragement? Are you finding peace? Are you content with what you are hearing so far? If these answers are yes, you'll make me happy.